are players that usually we count on them in the 90% of the occasions to be in the first 11. So we had to be adjusting the lack of a control player. Maesh, as you know, in the last games with us is playing in central areas, so this is one of the reasons that as we want to control that area. You saw what happened today with this tough team, closing a lot the central areas and going for duels. I said yesterday that the key of this game was trying to do openings on the sides, so I think that we understood well because the rival was really dangerous. All of you were asking yesterday about the final, and I told you that it was not the moment. I need to price the competitive level of Nandari. Besides, I'm not happy that they were provoking too much to our players. You can see a lot of hits on our players now in the dressing room, and the referee need to take a little bit more care of this situation. Say that if this happened last year, we would finish with the same number of hits and we would finish with 9 games, because last year we were having a lot of problems to control our emotions and reacting on all these actions. So this is something that we have grown and is something that we have required from the very first day of this season. The emotional control, because we are going to find rivals like this many times this year. So I'm very happy that we understood how to compete, that we hold, that we matched the intensity, that we didn't get scared with the provocations and the challenges of our rivals. And well, let's talk about the game more. No, I think that our boys today, they play a beautiful game. We were in control during 90 minutes. The first shoot from Nandari came in the minute 43 of the second half in a second ball from a corner. We created a lot of openings, and as I said, I think that today we play most of the time in the opponent's half. We were high, trying to press and to block all their openings, all their build-ups. They were totally exposed in the first half, and probably the frustration of being 2-0 so early provoked that they did this kind of game for 90 minutes. Say that, I want to add that I'm not happy that the club that has won this tournament 29 times and has reached the final 41 times, that we have been taking to Kalyani to a bad pitch. I know that Kalyani usually is a very good pitch, but the day we went to Kalyani, it was dry, it was uneven, the grass was not regular, there was no water. So why the club that has more success in this competition has been treated like that? And why a referee that is not capable of managing a game of this capacity has come like this today? I feel that Nandari should finish the game today with 1 or 2 less players on the pitch. I repeat, if you see the face of my players, we have multiple hits. And if a referee allows this, is that we have a problem. I don't think that we are getting the right treatment. I repeat, 29 times champions, 49 times in the final of this tournament, but we are feeling that we are not getting the balance, not the favor, the balance and the treatment that other teams are having. 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. We have received 2 shoots in 2 games. It's true that Zunidi Decan was a rival very, very inferior to us, but today Nandari was a team, we were talking yesterday, tough, rough, not allowing us to have continuity with the ball, not allowing us to have long possessions, trying to block us, trying to come in every challenge. So we were having 2 options before the IFA sheild, as you say, or play this tournament or prepare for the Super Cup with friendly games. I'm very happy that we have chosen to play this tournament, because this competitive level and the remaining game with Mohammedan is going to give us the proper spark to try to play and compete well in the Super Cup.
The areas you still develop?
Sorry?
The areas you still develop?
Areas to develop. Honestly, last third actions. We are the dominant side and we are creating a lot of opponents. Still, we are not choosing well how to capitalize and how to convert. Bipin on the wing is creating most of the openings we do. It usually comes from Bipin side, but it's true that we need to give more confidence, more time, or try to continue helping players as Vishnu, Sayan, Edmund, because still I think that we have to develop that area. In central areas we are okay. Miguel is having a lot of chances, but unfortunately he again hit the post. In the moment Miguel scored the first goal, I'm sure that it's going to come a big number of goals. So if I need to talk about one room of improvement, is capitalizing on chances. I think that we were very good in the counter pressing, in winning the ball in the opponent half, in coming back to shape altogether, in closing the central areas, in not allowing our rivals to create chances on us. So I think that our areas of improvement right now is a little bit more about the attacking moments rather than the defending ones.
In between the game.
I don't want to add many more things. The things that happen on the pitch, he came at the end of the game, we shake hands, so it's better to leave it in a positive point, but I'm not happy with what the players of Nandari have proposed to us today on the pitch. And I'm very happy because my players, the emotional control today was at maximum level. Nunga, Miguel, we have many players that if we played this game last year, we would finish beaten and with 9 players on the pitch. So today I think that there is a growth in that and we can control more the tempo and the emotions. Thank you.